well, this game finally updated, and thought I was recording, but this whole time I wasn't. So I obtained Dragon, and I didn't realize I wasn't recording. I hate this game. And again, I haven't leveled it up, so I can't actually showcase yet. So I guess I'll level this up so I can showcase the style. I didn't get to show the obtainment, but I can show the obtainment for the other style. So I guess it works out. Oh! Yeah, so like I said in the intro, I thought I was recording when I obtained everything, but I wasn't. I was talking that whole time to myself, literally. And yeah, no, I'm not getting Tojo. It's way too much work. All that for a style that I'm never gonna use. I'm never actually gonna use it. If it was Breaker, I might work for it, but it's not Breaker. Anyway, wait, hold on. I gotta change fits. I gotta get into the right fit for this. There we go. Now, anyway, the first move is the X move, Tojo Hold. Now, Tojo Hold is a grab like any other X skill. It grabs the opponent by the face and throws them. Though it's different from other X skills because you can actually injure people outside of the grab by throwing the person that was grabbed at them. Now, the Q skill Taunt. Now, Taunt is a weird skill because what it does is it heals and it gives heat. Though it has a very short cooldown, like a really short cooldown for a healing skill. It only heals 25 and gives 15 heat while you're full health, but the amount of heat and health you gain depends on how much health you have. At max health, max gain for health seems to be 33, but the max gain for heat stays 15. But it's not bad at all. It's not a bad healing skill. Now, the E skill Fist of Fury, there's nothing really special about it. It's just a regular barrage skill like any other spec would have. Every spec has this barrage skill. R Dragon Kick is a direct upgraded version of Stainless's drop kick. It comes out faster, it does more damage, it goes farther, I'm pretty sure, and honestly, it's really hard to dodge. Like compared to Stainless's drop kick, it's really hard to dodge. The next skill, Bicycle Mayhem. Bicycle Mayhem is a weird move because I can't find a way to like implement it into a combo as an ender or as a starter. Though despite it being hard to land, it is very rewarding if you actually land it because it does a lot of damage by itself. For a multi-hit skill, it does a lot of damage. Now the Hell T skill, Rising Sweep. Rising Sweep is just your average extra hit skill. It's not a combo extender. It's more of a combo add-on. Like it's just something a little something to spice up your combo. A little extra damage on the side. For me, the Y Hell skill, Dragon of Dojima 88. Dragon of Dojima 88 is the first of the 3 cutscene skills that this character has. As the user wind back their fist and punches their opponent with an overhead punch, before punching them in the gut and then grabbing them by the head and slamming their face on your knee. It's tough. It's a cool cutscene. Now the regular Dragon of Dojima is legit. It's dead as a watered down version of Dragon of Dojima. It does basically the same thing. It just does less damage and there's no cutscene. Now the G skill, Essence of Remembrance. Essence of Remembrance is this next cutscene skill that you get with the character doing an overhand punch, but this time it actually has hyper armor. As the user turns their back to the opponent before turning around and punching them with an uppercut, and then a gut check, then a roundhouse kick to the head before turning around trying to aura farm. It's not tough. You're not tough, bruh. Essence of Sumo Slap is our third and last cutscene skill, with the user dashing forward with an uppercut before catching the opponent out of the air and slapping them 3 times. None of these are sumo slaps, by the way. They're just regular slaps, just for the disrespect. And the dash actually goes really far for a grab move that does that much damage. That dash is kind of crazy because it's like instant. Like you're low-key not dashing out of the way. Then the H skill, Fist Reversal. Fist Reversal was the same as Tiger Drop, but it hard ragdolls as you punch the opponent in the gut for slamming them over your head onto their neck. Now the V held skill is Tiger Drop. It's a countering gut punch and it returns the damage of the attack that's used against you to the opponent. And from what I've seen, it sends back more damage than the original attack did by a decent margin. And I think the main difference between Tiger Drop and Fist Reversal is that Tiger Drop soft ragdolls while Fist Reversal hard ragdolls, making Tiger Drop most definitely a better choice if you want to counter. And now your M1s. Your M1s are actually special for the two Yakuza styles because rather than knocking back, they actually ragdoll so that you can hit your M2 finishers, which is something that only the Yakuza styles has. So basically, you can M2 after you ragdoll somebody with your final M1 and get a little extra hit in. Each M1 has its own M1 finisher. So like M1 once finisher, M1 twice finisher. They all have their own different finisher. And then last but not least, the passives. The first passive is triple finisher, which is a mastery skill. This just allows you to do 2 finisher hits instead of 1. Yeah, that's not much to talk about. The next one is Dragon's Wrath. This skill gives you like kind of a flow state where you gain an aura around you, and it makes you do slightly more damage than you would in your regular form. That's basically all it does. It's basically the mode, but just damage, and by a slight margin. Now the last passive is Dragon Desperation. I don't know exactly how this move works. I don't know what it does. All I know is that it has something to do with your health and your heat. I think it makes you get more heat from taking hits or landing hits. I don't know. But yeah, that's the showcase. I ain't got much else to say. I wouldn't make like a me messing around video, but like I don't really like the PvP of this game. I just can't get the hang of it. It might be a skill issue. I don't know. I just cannot get the hang of this type of PvP. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, because apparently they're making Demon Slayer specs now. So I'm gonna have to make a video on them, because I know they're gonna be tough. But until then, deuces.